How neurons work. Introductory psychology concepts. How does your brain tell your body to move? How does information from your body reach your brain? Information is processed and communicated throughout the nervous system by cells called neurons. Your brain uses neurons to control your body and to collect information about the world around you. You can think of neurons and how they communicate information and instruction as being similar to how computers share information. Your brain is like a server, and neurons like individual computers. Neurons communicate information by way of cranial and peripheral nerves the way computers communicate with a server. Millions of neurons work together to send information. Neurons communicate information such as involuntary movements and reflexes, like breathing, blinking, or pulling your hand away from a hot stove. Sensory information, like what you are seeing, touching, and smelling. Voluntary movements like walking, dancing, or jumping off a diving board. Let's take a look at a neuron at work. What happens when you put your hand on a hot stove? Sensory neurons detect heat and transmit that information through interneurons to the spinal cord and the brain. Reflexes are automatic and involuntary. The spinal cord transmits information back through interneurons to motor neurons. The motor neurons tell the muscles in your hand to move. You move before you even realize that the stove is hot, because neurons are fast. How fast? A race car goes about 200 miles per hour. The world's fastest train goes about 300 miles per hour. Neurons transmit information at about 330 miles per hour. Recap. The nervous system is made up of cells called neurons. Together, neurons transmit information and can produce voluntary or involuntary behaviors. Neurons transmit information at a rate of 330 miles per